Hi, I'm Christine Robison, and I welcome you to join us on a tour in Romania with a few days in Bulgaria. Romania is a country that's rarely visited by Americans, but it's a perfectly fascinating place. It's a relaxing place to travel because it's not overrun with travelers yet. It's only been open a few decades since the fall of their communist period and dictatorship. The fact that it has relatively limited tourism, you can peacefully admire the ancient painted monasteries and painted churches. They have many castles, including the famous Dracula castle that we will be visiting and you may be interested in. And in addition to their rich intellectual culture, the Romanian government and people take pride in the peasants and have opened absolutely beautiful and noble open-air museums focusing on village life and traditional bucolic architecture and folk art. We will have an emphasis on this trip in discovering the folk art, the painted eggs, the textiles, the folk ceramics, jewelry, woodwork, wood carving. It's a rich culture in folk art. In addition to this, speaking of rich, how about rich food? It's a culinary dream to be in Romania, not for its sophistication, but for its quality of pure flavors. Healthy, natural fruits and vegetables and meats prepared without chemicals in the freshest way, with unforgettable flavors that sometimes I've had travelers come back to Romania several times just to experience over and over again. Simple potatoes somehow become unforgettable there. Haystacks in the village are somehow unforgettable. What I'm trying to say is the beauty of the simplest qualities and aspects of life are things that are most memorable about travel in Romania. We will also be seeing folk dances, music, painting, sculpture, from sophisticated city architecture and religious architecture to, as I mentioned, village and farming architecture. So the trip is diverse in what we experience, but the main element is that it's peaceful and joyful, and we have one of the best guides in Europe, Rodica Gavrila, who is not only an intellectual, but has a fantastic sense of humor. So if you want to sit on a bus or at a dinner table or walk through a village and laugh, this is the tour for you. You will have an enriching and happy time.